So in this video we're going to talk about how to do custom orders in VRLink for clubs. So I've already selected a customer and I've started a new order. So in the header here I'm going to pick custom order. CP is the order type. I'm going to put in my PO. You can select any program that you want for the order that applies to custom clubs. You can also put in your date and then go to the size run. For this particular order, I'm going to get a set of BioCell irons in the 5P, and I'm going to get a BioCell black driver in the Reg Flex. So I'm going to start by searching for BioCell. And it presents a list of everything. So I'm going to filter down to irons because that's what I'm looking for first by going over here to type and then right-clicking on drivers, but then hitting filter by checking, and then it lets me pick irons. So I only want to see the irons. Then I'm going to go under the color, which is the shaft flex, and right click there and do the same thing, filter by checking, and I just want to see the steel stiff. So now I've got a bunch of BioCell irons in steel stiff, and so now I want to filter to the silver version in right-handed. So that's over here, BioCell silver. That's 2130, but because there's a lot of different set comps, I'm just going to filter to 2130. So now it only loads these, and then over here in the iCode column, there's all the different set comps that I could potentially pick for these clubs. So I'm going to hit 5P, which is what I'm looking for, and then hit OK. So that's on there. Now I'm going to go back and look for my BioCell driver, and then I'm going to customize them both. So I'm going to dive back in, BioCell. This time I'm looking for driver in the Reg Flex. So I'm going to go over to this column under type, and I'm just going to right click and say filter to drivers. That's all I want. Then I'm going to filter over here into the color column where the flexes are, and I'm going to filter by checking to GR, Reg Flex. So I want the black driver. So then you kind of look in the description here and find it. That's 1145, and I want the right-handed version. So I'm going to pick 1145R. You can see graphite Reg Flex drivers. And so then I will check that, hit OK, hit OK again. So now I've got my irons and my driver. So I'm going to customize the driver first, just because it's listed first. So if you've done cresting at all in VRLink, you're familiar with this. You take your scroll bar here at the bottom of the screen, slide it as far over to the right as you can. You'll see custom club options is the new column, and you'll click into that green box and hit enter. And then you'll see the list of custom components that are there. You then see the shaft, grip, the size, length, etc., the grip size and all that. You can then click each button in turn and pick the thing you want, the custom component you're looking for. So hit shaft. You see the default shaft indicated with an asterisk, and that will stay with an asterisk no matter what else you pick, so you can kind of always know what the default is. Upcharges are indicated in the upcharge column, and availability numbers for the different components are listed here in the on-hand column. So I'm going to pick the Oban Devotion, which is a $75 upcharge. I'm going to hit OK. Drops that picture in there, and you can see the Oban Devotion with the upcharge listed. Under grip, I'm going to go with Golf Pride Tour Velvet Black, and I'm going to select that. Of course, the same with, you can see the default grip is indicated here with an asterisk, but I'm going to pick Tour Velvets. Under grip size, that's where you pick how many wraps the customer wants. So I'm going to pick 2 wraps in this particular case. Length, you can go plus or minus up to 1 inch. So I'm going to go 1 inch short on this one. And loft, if you want them to preset the head to a particular loft setting out of the factory, they will do that. So you can go here. I'm going to pick 9.5 regular. And then I'm good with this club. So there's my $75 upcharge. Save. And I'm going to go over to the quantity box here, and I'm going to hit 1 because I'm done with that one. So now to my irons. Same thing. Click in the green Custom Club Options box and hit Enter. You see the picture of the default components. So I'm going to pick a different shaft here. I'm going to go with the KBS 290 stiff in this case with a $60 upcharge. This upcharge is calculated based on the number of sticks in the set comp that you've picked. So it's already done the math for you. Hit OK. Grip, same thing. Might as well match them up. I'll get the Tour Velvets as well. I like the 2 wraps underneath here, so I'm going to do that again. Length, I'm going to go 1/4 inch short on these. Loft, keep standard. Lie, I'm going to go 1.5 flat, based on a fitting or something like that. So now I've picked my custom iron specs and I'm good to go. I'm going to hit save. You can see the pictures there of the components you've selected. And I'll put a quantity in there. So that's my irons and my driver. You can do that with anything else, hybrids, fairways, and it keeps a running total of your custom charges here in the custom column, and your total amount here, and you hit escape, save, and exit. And there's your custom order, and you're now ready to put it in the outbox and send it in.